Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. Today we are going to discuss about the FAO Hungarian government scholarship, and this is provided by the Food and Agriculture Organization from the United Nations, and this is available in Hungary. We will discuss about this scholarship, and in some countries it's fully funded and to some countries it's partially funded, but overall it's a funded scholarship that you can study in Hungary. So we will discuss about this. Before that, let me remind you to subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarships. Do subscribe and watch our previous videos as well. The link for this Hungary scholarship from the Food and Agriculture Organization is given in the YouTube video description. Check out the link there and click on the apply link in the top of the description and you can apply for this scholarship, or you can directly visit fullscholarships.net website, or you can scan the QR code on the Instagram posts and follow us there, and the link is also given in this Instagram bio here, or you can check out the video description or the comment section and links are already there, and you can check our previous posts and you can apply to these scholarships as well. Once you reach on our website fullscholarships.net, you can check out the information that this FAO Hungarian government scholarship is provided in the Hungary, and the financial coverage is partially funded to some countries and fully funded to other countries. And the course is for the masters. It's a master's scholarship and deadline is February 28th each year. So this year it's February 28th, 2023, and here is the details. So Food and Agriculture Organization from the United Nations hosts this program in the Hungarian University of Agriculture and Life Sciences. So this initiative will assist students from impoverished nations in their pursuit of higher education at the international institutions there in the Hungary. So you can complete this graduate course there and you can have the details, and you can check out all the details are given here, and the eligible regions are mentioned here, and this time they have included the Afghanistan as well. Then the eligibility criteria are also listed here, so you can check out the important eligibility criteria. So this is the basic things that you need to cover and the benefits that you will get under this scholarship, and they are also mentioned here. So you will receive the tuition expenses during the course studies, and applicants will also receive the application fee. If there is any application fee to the university, so you will also receive that. Then application will also get basic books and notes as a part of the grant. Then the accommodation costs are also given, so that means you will be also receiving the living expenses and the healthcare first. So this means to some countries it's fully funded. All you need to do is just read the details here. Then the documents that are required are simple, and the process is also simple for the application. So you have to keep ready these documents, and then the application is process is simple. So you have to fill an application form and send it to this email here, and in few days you will receive the response and the results. Now in order to start the applying for this scholarships, scroll down, click here on this apply button at the end, and once you do that you can check that the food and agriculture Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations is there, and this is the official website, and FAO regional office for the Europe and Central Asia. So FAO Hungarian Government Scholarship Program 2023 and 2024, and this is at the Budapest, Hungary, and the courses that you can complete for the Masters of Science degree offered in the English language are the Masters of Science in the Agriculture, Water Management, Engineering, and the Masters in the Biotechnology. Then you can check the university. It's obviously Hungarian University of Agriculture, Science and Life Sciences, and the conditions are also mentioned. So we mentioned the same details and the countries that are eligible to apply, and the application process is simple. So you have to apply, and student selection will be done in two phases. So phase 1, pre-selection of the application, and second, then selected candidates will receive the email and have the via like this interview in the Skype. Then candidates selected will be on the following basis. So you should have citizenship or the passport of the eligible region, excellent school achievements, language proficiencies, motivation letters, and a good health certificate, Then the age should be under 30, and if you need motivation and English proficiency, we can write it for you and provide it to you. So the application must be submitted by email from the 15th of January to 28th of February, and you have enough time to prepare for this application. So how to apply? On the right hand side, you can check that there are the more details for the course description and the application procedure. So click on this course description and the application procedure, and you can check the PDF and read these procedures here, and all details are here. So in order, if you want to save the procedure time, you can directly click on this application form here. So it's the link for the application form is given here. So click on this link here to download the application form. So here it is the application form, and so first you have to fill course to which you are applying, E1 and E2. So how you will know this E1 and E2? So as you see, there is a small one here listed. So scroll down. Let's see what is E1. So E1 is the masters in here. So you can read it here. E1 is the masters in agriculture, water management and engineering, and E2 is the biotechnology. So I will be selecting like E2. I will take this, and if you want to fill this form, so you need to fill this form by the Adobe Acrobat, and either you can submit it manually, just print it, and you can write it by hand as well, but it should be noted that you should enter the details in the clear manner so that they can read the application form. So but it's recommended just use the computer version to apply for this form. Then you have to fill the family name, given name and date of birth, your mother's name, and the home country, and then the date of birth, place of birth you have to mention it, and then you have to upload a photograph here as well. So you have to paste a photograph here. So then you have the gender, tick the male or the female that you have. Then the marital status and the passport number must be mentioned here. Then the current address, your town, country and postal address, your telephone number, email, and then your educational background. First you have to enter the, this is the master's program, so first you have to enter the high school details, then you have to enter the bachelor's details, or you have the associate degree details, then you have to enter the bachelor's degree. So if you have high school or the 12th class degree, you can submit that. Then you have to submit the bachelor's here, or if you have done diploma, you can submit that. Then you have to upload the bachelor's details here, and the year you selected the school from and you graduated, similarly for the undergraduate as well. Then degree name and the field of study that you completed, the high school or associate degree or diploma or undergraduate course. Then travel costs to and from Hungary are not included. So that's why we termed it, in some countries this is partially funded. So this means that you have to get your tickets, rest everything is funded. Then the second page you have the language skills. So take this excellent and the level and the name of the optional exam. So if you have level C2 proficiency, mention that, and name of the examination, mention your previous degree name. Then occupation, name of the, if you had any employment, you can submit that. If you don't have, you can leave this blank. Then other, if you have previously received fellowship, so you can say yes. So which have you previously worked in Hungary? Yes and no accordingly. So plans after the completion of study. So if you want us to write your plans, we can submit that, and then any other comments you wish to mention for the professor, you can submit that. So this form must be completed in English and it will not be processed in any language. So you should write it clearly by hand or by computer, and just use the Adobe Acrobat software so that you can write it by computer as well, and then paste a photograph and mention the all details in the English language only. After you complete this form, so you can check, please email the following documents in English in PDF. So first you have to print this application form by completing this form. So that is the first step. Then your CV, so your CV must be pinned down at the second page. Then third, so on top you should keep the form, then CV, then high school degree transcripts, then proficiency certificate, then the passport size, passport photograph copy, then the recommendation letter from a previous school or workplace or employer, then the statement of motivation letter. So you can check statement of motivation. So if you want us to write for you, you can order from our website, and you can also message us on Instagram. and then health certificate issued by the medical format. So if you need the format for the medical certificate, we will provide you that as well, and the certificate for the good conduct of by the police, local police. So you should have these documents, and on top you have to keep the form. Then yes, I declare, and then you have to give this date here, present date, and the sign in the applicant signature. You can sign it here and then write full name here. Then you have to email this form that you completed with all the documents attached, pinned in a single PDF to this reu-scholarship at the rate of fao.org, and forms sent between 15th of January to 28th of February will be accepted only. And if you write it any language, then it will not be accepted. Keep remembering that do mention this form in English language, keep this form on the top, then attach the documents one by one and make a PDF, single PDF, submit that PDF on this email, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you liked our video, do subscribe to our YouTube channel Full Scholarships and share this video with your friends. Mention in the comment section if you need link or any details, and if you need to order the motivation letter or anything, you can order from our website fullscholarships.net, and link is there for the shop. Do shop or message us on Instagram as well. But before that, do remember to subscribe. Have a nice day ahead.